This film is... It's awful! It's terrible! It's a stain on humanity! It's the worst movie I have ever seen in my life! And I love it. Hey guys, welcome back to DB Reviews, and this is my 50 subscriber special! Yay! Thank you so much for subscribing and watching my videos. I really do appreciate it. I hope you're having as much fun as I am. You people are the best, and let's go! Let's grow the channel together. Let's get to 100 subscribers. Because if I get a dream, might as well dream big. So, let's get into the movie, requested by a few of my subscribers for this special. Let's review The Room.
No, not this room. This Room! For those not in the know, The Room is a film from 2003, directed, written and produced by a certain Tommy Wiseau, who is also the leading actor of the film. Now, while it might not seem like it at first, this film is very special because it is widely regarded as one of the worst films ever made.
And I'm inclined to agree. Now, I want to say something right off the bat. I respect the hell out of Tommy Wiseau and this film.
This is a man who decided that he wants to make a movie, and he actually got up and did it, which is incredible. Nothing that I think or say about this film makes his accomplishment of making it anything less than amazing.
Tommy, you're a filmmaker. You did it, and I'm so happy for you. However, that being said, it's still a bad film. Very bad. Super bad.
I mean, just look at how the film starts, and you tell me if you think you're about to watch a competently made motion picture.
Hi, babe. I have something for you.
You see?
Anything for my princess.
This film is essentially a miracle. It's like a case study, a step-by-step guide on how to make a film that fails on every conceivable level.
Now, I can talk for hours about everything that is wrong with this film, but for the purposes of length, your enjoyment, and my sanity, I'm going to focus on what I believe are the film's three biggest problems: acting, writing, and directing. You know, pretty essential stuff right there. I mean, throw one in the garbage and you already have a recipe for disaster. But all three? Oh boy.
By far, the most noticeable issue the film has is the horrendous acting, and Tommy Wiseau is by far the worst offender. I'm not kidding when I say that he's essentially the worst actor I've ever seen in my life.
I did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not. Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, this is so wrong.
I'm flabbergasted. I don't even know where to start. Well, I guess I can start with his awkward delivery. He sounds like he just came back from a trip to the dentist and his whole face is numb.
No, I can't. Anyway, how is your sex life?
His inflections are way off, his accent is distracting, and he fails to convey any emotion in a convincing way.
It seems to me like you're an expert, Mark.
Also, his laugh is just, well...
Not pleasant.
Also, he imitates a chicken in the movie.
Chip, 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 chip.
More than once.
Chip, 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 chip.
This is the main character. This is the guy that we need to root for and care about. Seriously, do I need to elaborate any further?
No, I don't. You people are smart, so I'm going to move on. The other actors don't fare much better. There isn't a single good performance in the entire film. The acting is wooden, it's fake, but at the very least, it's unintentionally hilarious.
The laughable performances are perfectly complemented by the equally laughable writing.
The writing in this film is amateurish and shallow, both in plot and in dialogue. The film is about Johnny, a wonderful man with no apparent faults to speak of. He's engaged to a woman named Lisa, and he likes to spend time with his best friend Mark. Everything seems to be going great, but unbeknownst to Johnny, Lisa is cheating on him with Mark behind his back.
And that's it. That's basically all that happens during the entirety of the runtime.
You have a few side characters and side stories here and there, but in terms of the main conflict and drama, there's literally nothing else. So not only is the film badly made, but its story is a complete and utter snooze fest.
Now, a film can have essentially no plot at all, but still be enjoyable if you have likable, well-written characters that interact with each other through charming and witty dialogue. But this is The Room. Did you really think you were going to get that?
The biggest problem with the writing is the painful lack of any form of subtlety or subtext. The characters in this movie don't talk like real people, rather in the most blatantly obvious way, in order to let the audience know what they're feeling. I mean, they're basically breaking the fourth wall without even knowing it.
I'm so happy I have you as my best friend, and I love Lisa so much.
You know that Johnny's like your father, and we're your friends. We're gonna help you.
I want to give her a second chance. After all, she's my future wife. You know what they say, love is blind.
I mean, come on, man!
Come on, man!
It's like talking with your parents and starting the conversation with, Mom, Dad, you know I'm your son, right?
There's this one scene where Lisa speaks with her mother. She lets her know how she really feels about Johnny, and her mother tells her what she thinks about it. Tell me if you notice a problem here.
What's wrong? Tell me.
I don't love him anymore.
You should tell him.
I don't want to talk about it.
Don't throw your life away just because you don't love him. That's ridiculous.
Did you notice? Each shot was taken from a completely different scene. They have essentially the same conversation 5 times.
Well, I guess you can add repetitiveness to this movie's list of sins.
Now all of that could be forgiven if the directing was done right. With self-awareness and the right attitude, the film could be directed like a comedy that doesn't take itself seriously. But the exact opposite happened.
You are tearing me apart, Lisa!
Tommy Wiseau took this film incredibly seriously. He honestly tried to make a quality film here, and that inevitably led to what he should have tried to make from the start. A hilarious comedy! Unintentionally, sure, but no less entertaining.
This is actually a great lesson for life. When you're suffering through bad times and things aren't going your way, it's still better to laugh than cry.
The directing in the film is a joke. For starters, it has some of the worst sex scenes ever made. They're excruciatingly long, complete with a painful soundtrack, terrible editing, and worst of all, awkward moaning noises.
Oh god, please get it away from me! Stop! Stop it! No! My eyes! The power of Christ compels you!
The characters feel so stiff. The way they enter and exit a scene just feels robotic. When they talk, they sound like they don't care, and when they don't talk, their facial expressions make me feel like they have no idea what they need to do.
I mean, it's almost like they were poorly directed or something.
Also, why does every single scene needs to end with someone going home?
Let's go home. Let's go home, Danny. Come on, let's go.
Oh, by the way, do you like football? The characters here like football. They play with a football. A lot. This film is legendary.
Get out my house.
I kill you! I'll bring him in for you!
It's the holy grail of so bad it's good filmmaking. It's such a train wreck, such a monumental catastrophe of a motion picture, that I'm kind of forced to recommend it to you guys. Just to witness it, experience it for yourself.
How much is it?
It'll be $18.
Here you go. Keep the change. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
But make sure you don't watch it alone. It's the difference between a complete waste of 2 hours of your life and a hilariously entertaining time to share with your family and friends. I watched it with my fiance the other night and we laughed our asses off. It was glorious.
Tommy Wiseau, I salute you. You made a work of art that will forever be remembered, even if it is for all the wrong reasons. The film is a curious one to rank. Obviously, on the technical level, it's a disaster in almost every single aspect, but I'll be lying if I told you it wasn't wholly entertaining and a lot of fun to watch, only with friends. But still, I have to be real with you guys, this film is horrible, which is why, in my opinion, The Room is disastrously bad, which is one of the worst rankings I can give a film ever. But hey, it's only fitting for a film that has reached legendary status over its utter lack of quality. Thank you so much for watching, guys. This was the end of my 50 subscriber special. If you liked the video and you want to see more, please subscribe to the channel and leave a like on the video. If you want to see more movie reviews, click right here. And please let me know in the comments which films you'd like to see me review in the future. Until next time, have a good one. My eyes are on fire!